our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win.
Double leg shot.
Right. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Brady. Malat's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
That's it.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. It's starting to slide under the... It's going. It's done.
What a fight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot. Gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy had...
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Edwards gets back up. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Big knee lands to the body.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, now they separate. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Takedown defense holds up. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards. And as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and it's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
wicked and both landing. Edwards gets in the clinch yet again. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
20 seconds left.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Edwards gets hit with a kick.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh!
Ton of trouble right now. That was great head movement. Oh, man. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice looping punch. Guillotine jump. Oh, nice guillotine there. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Back mount now.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Edwards is in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big knee.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Sanchez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Huge block there.
Holy smokes.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for him.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Big right hand. There it is. Look at it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, punches and bunches. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Sanchez is back in half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you have taken that many shots, it starts to dead. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that much.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Johnny Hendricks back competing at 185 pounds as we get ready to go with round 1. I know a lot of observers are interested to see how he approaches this one tactically. Does he go for the takedown, which figures to be there, or choose to strike with a very gifted striker? Time will tell. Jouban circling towards the left now.
Nice uppercut. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. Another nasty punch lands.
Double jab there by Jouban. Unable to connect there. Nicely done.
He's got the single collar tie.
Gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
The fighters separate.
Well, that combination is going to test his chin. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Jouban getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice knee. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
There's the kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Nice strike.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Hendricks running now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Excellent job last round. Really a good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Gets to the single collar tie. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Jouban gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Solid punch lands for him.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he's got his back now. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission. Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replays. Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, ready to go with round 1. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, double jab splits the guard. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Let's go, more. Whiffs on that offering.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Under 90 seconds to go, round 1.
Oh, nice body shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
It got checked.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, Diaz's eye is closing up. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, effective use of the jab by Diaz. And that one certainly found the target.
More strikes to the head.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Diaz's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed, and it was blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Clean punch.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Nice knee to the body by Diaz. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was...
Back to the feet. as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, couldn't have more respect for the welterweight contender Santiago Ponzinibbio as this round gets underway. He doubles as a Spanish commentator. His career has been rooted in so many different injuries, and yet he continues to persevere and rise above the adversity. Speaking of adversity, figures to be presented with a lot of it in this particular matchup here tonight, but he has said he believes he has the grappling advantage pretty even on the feet. We'll see how this fight plays out. Argentine Santiago Ponzinibbio with another nice land on the feet. Now we'll see if he closes the distance, DC.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Brady gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction. Man, brick house. Brady's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, big elbow.
Ponzinibbio getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Beautiful transition. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
You need to watch out his position.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. And there it is! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, start of the round now. All eyeballs on Vicente Luque. He spent the entire training camp back in his native Brasilia, and he believes he is ready to present his best version to date. Outstanding mix of finishes. More often than not, when Vicente Luque fights, judges' scorecards aren't needed, and he is all but guaranteed that he will produce a knockout or submission here tonight. Luque's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, Father Ray like pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Thompson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Successful flow right there, Dusty, he's rocked. Now, stop it if he will. Holy smokes. How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the switch stance fighter, Gunnar Nelson, coming out southpaw here tonight. He'll give you the orthodox look as well, and you know if he gets the fight to the canvas, as dangerous a guy when it comes to the submissions as anyone on the roster. The well-rounded Gunnar Nelson ready to go here.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another punch, controlling distance beautifully here. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here, early getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to put. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, how many knees can we... Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, hurt him again.
Back to his feet. That is it. Carlos Condit has done it.
Wow, that was nasty.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So the consummate veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler, coming up on 40 pro fights, 20 wins by knockout. You know about the power and the hand speed. Takedown defense more often than not is on point. We'll see how Lawler approaches the early action here. Nice jab by Lawler. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up, and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose. A lot of damage.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Beautiful movement, hip work.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. And
my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round action here featuring the welterweight contender Jeff Neal, and it's hard not to think about his health scare with sepsis a few years ago that nearly not just took away his professional career, but also his life. When he is on, he's one of the best welterweights in the world, one of the most technical, smart boxers in this division. And at least as far as this matchup is concerned, he said, if I can't knock this guy out, perhaps I'm never going to be the UFC welterweight champion. Let's see if he can get it done. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get on, start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp. Oh.
Taken down now by Michael Chiesa. Making all these shots count. Chiesa's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head.
offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, is that a good right hand? Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Nice job there to minimize damage. All right, now touches him with the left. Oh, hook to the head by Neal. Chiesa is now dealing with a cheek cut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Great body kick there. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Until he blocks it, you better keep rolling those body kicks.
Lead left by Chiesa. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Chiesa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. And he comes through with a big knee. What a fight so far. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Massive head kick down the feet to finish. Gets back to his feet. Trying to finish this fight. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonder Boy is trying to do. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close. He needs to be tight so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Just misses with a left hook there. Storm shot blocked by Grayson.
Oh, goodness, what a kick.
Thompson circling towards the left side now. Nice combination of kicks. Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautiful uppercut there. Oh, how good was that combo. He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hit very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice defense.
And he's back up.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, he got him again.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Gracie goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Thompson's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in the submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Round 2 underway. Gracie gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Beautiful takedown land there.
Thompson's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. Good attack.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nicely done. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, that's the biggest she's so far thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Gracie's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. There's the tap. Even wonderful Thompson. Your winner by submission.
Jeez Louise.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, he enjoys teaching kids karate as much as he enjoys getting his hand raised in the octagon, but a near flawless execution and performance out of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson tonight.
And most times when he's able to fight his fight, this is exactly how it looks. He just dominates guys over and over again, and tonight he did that very thing and gets a victory.